South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting. Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be reacting to Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now, the last movie, I have a little bit of mixed feelings about it because halfway through the movie, I felt like I didn't know what was going on. Like, I felt like the villain, well, not the villain, but like, I just felt like I didn't know what the plot was going for. But then once we get to the part where Voldemort showed up, like the movie completely changed for me. Like, it got so dark. It just got so much better with Voldemort, like the drama. Then you got that moment where Harry sees his family, his mom and dad, and, you know, it was emotional. And then the fact that Voldemort killed somebody, it shows you the stakes were high. Like, I didn't think nobody at that time when the movie came out expected to see that. Unless you read the books, right? Now, I didn't read all the books. I read some of them, and it was so many years ago, I don't remember everything. But I think the character's name is Cedric, the one that Robert Pattinson played. He did a great job, by the way. It was just so, like, out of left field for me, and it was sad, and you know, that really made the movie to me. That was the best part of the movie once Voldemort showed up. So I have a feeling this is going to be a darker movie. You're going to have Harry dealing with the death of his friend. And, you know, they probably think he has something to do with it too. That's another thing. Like, he looks like he has something to do with it, but, you know, he was not even involved in that. He was fighting Voldemort. So to have people blaming you for somebody's death that was close to you, I feel like that's definitely going to affect them in this movie. I just look forward to checking out this movie. So without further ado, let's hop right into this. If you enjoy these Harry Potter reactions, consider subscribing. Leave me a comment what's your favorite Harry Potter movie. And you can check out my playlist so you can see all the other movies that I reacted to. Let's hop right into this and check it out. That theme is starting to be like stuck in my head. When you hear that, you already know it's Harry Potter. Why it looks so brown? Where's all the grass? Looks depressing.
Hey, Big D. Beat up another 10-year-old.
This one deserved it.
Yeah.
A 10-year-old, bro? Wow.
At least I'm not afraid of my pillow.
You don't really want to mess with Harry right now, bro.
Cedric. Who's Cedric? Your boyfriend?
Wow. You're gonna mock him about his friend?
Where is your mum?
My thing is, why are you messing with Harry knowing what he could do to you, bro?
She dead?
Haven't you learned your lesson?
Is she dead? Is she a dead cod?
What the hell's going on? That's not Harry doing that, right?
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
They're gonna blame Harry for this too, probably. That looks terrifying. I'm digging the horror vibes, man. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? Ooh. It's sucking the life out of him? Pause. What the hell? Better pick that up. Ooh. As much as you hate your cousin, Harry, you can't let him die. That was crazy. It's like Harry's always in these situations where he look like he's guilty of doing
Mrs. Fig.
something. And he's actually not even doing nothing wrong.
Don't put away your wand, Harry. They might come back.
Huh?
Dementors and little whinging. Whatever next? The whole world's gone topsy-turvy.
So those things can travel outside of the wizarding world? I thought they could only attack him when he was at Hogwarts.
Sun is just burning down everyone. We don't even have air
Is that you?
in the studio. It's actually ridiculous. Some might say. Well, of course.
Daddy. Vernon, come quick. We're going to have to take him to hospital.
Who did this to you, boy?
Harry, huh?
Happy, are we, now? You've finally done it. You've finally driven him loopy. Well, just look at him, Petunia. Our boy has gone yumpy. I've reached my limit, you hear? This is the last I'm going to take of you and your nonsense.
I'm pretty sure the feeling's mutual. I don't even know why Harry would still stay with them. Like, I just tell freaking Dumbledore, get me my own apartment, bro.
The Ministry has received intelligence that at 6:23 this evening, you performed the Patronus charm in the presence of a muggle. A clear violation of the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery. You are hereby expelled.
What? So you can't even defend yourself?
Justice.
So you're not allowed to defend yourself or save somebody's life. That's messed up. So Dumbledore got her across the street watching Harry.
Sorry, Hedwig.
It's like Harry could never catch a break, man. Kind of afraid, man. Who's there? That's Dobby?
Harry, these muggles.
Tonks, for God's sake.
Professor Moody. What are you doing here?
Rescuing you, of course.
I'm assuming that's the Order of the Phoenix.
Dumbledore has persuaded the minister to suspend your expulsion pending a formal hearing.
A hearing?
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, Harry. We'll explain everything when we get back to headquarters.
Shh. Not hearing, Nymphadora.
Don't call me Nymphadora.
Did she just change her hair color? Hey, yo.
Stay in formation, everyone.
Kind of hot.
Break ranks if one of us
Change
is
your hair
killed.
color in demand? Baby, I want you to go pink today. Imagine your hair color changed the mood you was in. So if you was sad, your hair was blue. If you was mad, your hair is red. I don't know what the color of happiness would be, though. I have a feeling Harry and her are gonna be a thing in this movie. That reminds me of Doctor Strange. That's crazy. I like her already.
His instinct will be to ignore it, just rush under the carpet to pretend it isn't happening.
Stronger and stronger by the minute. We have to act now.
Harry.
Mrs. Weasley.
Heavens, you're all right. Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished. No time to explain. Straight upstairs, first door on the left.
Nah, man. If y'all talking about shit that concern me, I need to know, man. I hate when people withhold information that can be vital. Like, obviously, this shit concerns me. Y'all should tell me what's going on. And I was just attacked.
Creature
Like, they're always trying to freaking keep things from Harry, bro. I feel bad for them things.
Oh, Harry! Are you all right?
Damn, everybody knows.
About the dementia attack. You must tell us everything.
Let a man breathe, Hermione.
And this hearing at the ministry. It's just outrageous. I've looked it up. They simply can't expel you. It's completely unfair.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around at the moment.
I feel him on that.
His headquarters.
Of the Order of the Phoenix. It's a secret society. Dumbledore formed it back when they first fought you-know-who.
You couldn't put any of this in a letter, I suppose. I've gone all summer without a scrap of news.
We wanted to write, mate. Really, we did.
Only what?
Only Dumbledore made us swear not to tell you anything.
Why?
Dumbledore said that.
Why would you
Why
want to
would he
keep...
me in the dark? I mean, maybe I can
Exactly.
help. After all, I'm the one who saw Voldemort return. I'm the one who fought him. I'm the one who saw Cedric Diggory get killed.
Exactly. I feel him on that, bro. I'm tired of motherfuckers holding information, man. Keep treating him like he's a kid. And at the end of the day, Voldemort wants to kill me. Not, well, he wants to kill everybody, but he really wants me. So I should know what the hell's going on.
He's got me. Untouchingly paternal black. Perhaps Potter will grow up to be a felon, just like his godfather.
Wow.
Hiding inside his mother's house.
We'll be eating down in the kitchen.
Oh! Just because you're allowed to use magic now does not mean you have to whip your wands out for everything!
So that's like a safe house where you could do magic without being caught.
Harry Potter.
Serious.
Oh.
This is very, very peculiar. It seems that you're here
Ugh.
to be before the entire Wizarding World.
I don't understand. What has the Ministry of Magic got against me?
Show him. We'll find out soon enough.
Thank you.
Fudge is using all his power, including his influence at the Daily Prophet, to smear anyone who claims the Dark Lord has returned.
Why?
The Minister thinks Dumbledore's after his job.
But that's insane. No one in their right mind could believe that Dumbledore...
Exactly the point. Fudge isn't in his right mind. It's been twisted and warped by fear. Now, fear makes people do terrible things, Harry. The last time Voldemort gained power, he almost destroyed everything we hold.
So I'm assuming they don't want to cause a panic.
The Minister will do almost anything to avoid facing that terrifying truth.
But the longer you avoid the truth, the harder it is going to be to fight Voldemort.
Not just witches and wizards, but all manner of dark creatures.
Wow.
We believe Voldemort may be after something.
Serious?
Something he didn't have last time.
Which was?
You mean, like a weapon?
No, that's enough. He's just a boy.
Excuse me?
More, and you might as well induct him into the Order straight away.
Good, I want to join.
Exactly.
If Voldemort's raising an army, then I want to fight.
Don't be cutting in trying to stop them from telling me shit. Talking about I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy that fucking Voldemort wants to kill. Practically the only one that could stop him. Good luck hopping those turnstiles. Yo, I wish that was so real. A phone booth that turned to an elevator, bro? That's sick. I want like a man cave like that. The only way to get in is a phone booth and it turns to an elevator. So that's the Ministry of Magic? I love that we're starting to get more of the world, like all these cool places and locations.
Merlin's beard. Thank you, Kingsley. They've changed the time of your hearing.
When is it?
Now.
In 5 minutes.
Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite location in Harry Potter? Is it Hogwarts, Diagon Alley? I don't remember the other ones.
Yes, but we must be.
Did Harry not tell anybody about this guy working for Voldemort? I would have been telling everybody, like, yo, he still works for Voldemort.
You got our message that the time and place of the hearing had been changed, did you?
I must have missed it, but by a happy mistake, I arrived at the ministry 3 hours early.
They didn't want him there.
The charges against the accused are as follows: that he did knowingly and in full awareness of the illegality of his actions produce a Patronus charm in the presence of...
Did they not know that the Dementors were trying to kill him?
You were aware that you were forbidden to use magic outside school while under the age of 17?
Yes, I was.
Witches and wizards of the Wizenagamoth.
I was only doing it because of the Dementors.
Are you going to give him a chance to respond?
Dementors? You little whinging.
Yeah, that's quite clever. Muggles can't see Dementors, can they, boy? Highly convenient.
I'm not lying. There were 2 of them, and if I hadn't...
Enough. I'm sorry to interrupt what I'm sure would have been a very well-rehearsed...
This is pissing me off.
You can produce no witnesses of the event.
Pardon me, Minister, but as it happens...
We do have a witness.
What did they look like? Well, one of them was very large, and the other rather skinny.
Not the boys, the Dementors.
Oh, right. Big, cloaked. Then...
Shadowy?
Everything went cold, as though all the happiness had gone from the world.
Now look here.
Wow.
Those don't just wander into a Muggle suburb and happen across a wizard. The odds are astronomical.
Yeah, but this ain't just a regular wizard. They're after Harry.
I'm sure I must have misunderstood you, Professor. Dementors are, after all, under the control of the Ministry of Magic. It's so silly of me, but it sounded for a moment as though you were suggesting that the Ministry had ordered the attack on this boy.
That would be disturbing indeed.
Wow.
I'm sure the Ministry will be mounting a full-scale inquiry into why the 2 Dementors were so very far from Azkaban and why they mounted an attack without authorization.
That's crazy. Somebody's working with Voldemort.
Who might be behind the attack?
It's pretty obvious it's this guy.
Cornelius, I implore you to see reason. The evidence that the Dark Lord has returned is incontrovertible.
He's not back. That's how afraid he is. Like, he will deny logic and evidence that something is going on.
The Lord clearly states that magic may be used before Muggles in life-threatening situations.
Laws can be changed if necessary.
Why would you want to change that?
Practice to hold a full criminal trial to deal with a simple matter of underage magic.
My boy Dumbledore is cooking right now.
Those in favor of conviction.
Nobody. Yeah, of course you would be freaking Karen.
Clearing the accused of all charges.
I like her. Who's her?
Cleared of all charges?
Professor.
Why is Dumbledore acting like that? Like he's avoiding Harry.
Sirius, what are you doing here? If somebody sees you...
I had to see you off, didn't I? What's life without a little risk?
I don't want to see you get shut back in Azkaban.
Oh, don't worry about me. Anyway, I wanted you to have this.
Is that a picture?
Original Order of the Phoenix.
Marlene McKinnon. She was killed 2 weeks after this was taken.
His parents?
Voldemort wiped out her entire family.
Wow.
Frank and Alice Longbottom.
Neville's parents.
They suffered a fate worse than death, you ask me.
A fate worse than death? What was that?
It's been 14 years.
And still a day doesn't go by. I don't miss your dad.
Do you really think there's going to be a war, Sirius?
Yep.
It feels like it did before.
You keep it. Anyway, I suppose you're the young ones now.
The new generation of wizards. Is he really there? ain't gonna lie, he's fucking with Harry, man.
I'm surprised the ministry's still letting you walk around free, Potter. You better enjoy it while you can. I expect this to sell an Azkaban with your name on it.
Yeah.
I tell you, complete nutter. Just stay away from me.
I wouldn't mess with Harry this semester, man. He ain't taking shit from nobody. The poor kid's been through so much shit. Everybody always doubting him, framing him, people thinking he's doing wrong. What the hell is that?
What's what?
That.
Nobody else sees it?
Nothing's pulling the carriage, Harry. It's pulling itself like always.
It looks like it's dead, though.
You're not going mad. I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
Who's this? That looks like the girl from that movie A Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. That might be her.
Luna Lovegood. What an interesting necklace.
It's a charm, actually. Keeps away the nargles.
She's a little, eccentric. Yeah, I don't know what a nargle is either. Yo, they be feeding these kids good, man.
We also wish to welcome our new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge.
Oh, great.
And I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing the professor good luck.
We already know who's going to be the villain now. It's funny how every new movie there's a new defense of the dark arts teacher and they always bad.
And how lovely to see all your bright, happy faces smiling up at me. I'm sure we're all going to be very good friends.
That's likely.
Yo, she gives me Karen vibes to the max.
Let us preserve what must be preserved, perfect what can be perfected, and prune practices that ought to be prohibited.
Not liking doing a whole lot of yapping.
Illuminating?
Now, as I was
What a load of waffle. What's it mean?
It means the ministry's interfering at Hogwarts.
They're gonna be under a microscope now, every little thing they do. Plotter?
My mum didn't want me to come back this year.
Why not?
Let me see, because of you. The Daily Prophet's been saying a lot of things about you, Harry, and about Dumbledore as well.
What, and your mum believes them?
Well, nobody was there the night Cedric died.
Oh, well, I guess you should read the Prophet then, like your stupid mother. It'll tell you everything you need to
Ooh.
know. Don't you dare talk to my mother like that. I'll have a go at anyone that calls me a liar.
What's going on? He's mad as what's going on. Do you believe the rubbish he's come out with about you-know-who?
Has anyone else got a problem with Harry?
That's fact. Defend your bro.
My gran says it's the Daily Prophet that's rubbish. She's cancelled our subscription.
Can't believe everything you read in the paper.
You alright?
Fine.
Seamus was bang out of order, mate. But he'll come through. We'll see.
I said I'm fine, Ron.
Harry, chill out, bro. Don't turn on your allies. You don't have that many left. But I can understand the stress he's under, man. Oh, great.
Good morning, children.
Here comes the vibe killer.
Study hard and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so and the consequences may be severe.
What she mean by that?
Your previous instruction in this subject has been disturbingly uneven. But you'll be pleased to know, from now on, you will be following
Basics for
a carefully
beginners?
structured, ministry-approved course.
They gotta relearn everything they learned?
There's nothing in here about using defensive spells.
Using spells? Well, I can't imagine why you would need to use spells in my classroom.
Because this a magic class?
About defensive spells in a secure, risk-free way.
Well, What use is that? If we're going to be attacked, it won't be risk-free.
Students will raise their hands when they speak in my class. It is the view of the ministry.
This is some
that a
totalitarian bullshit, bro. Re-education class for magic.
Is all about.
And how's theory supposed to prepare us for what's out there?
There is nothing out there, dear. Who do you imagine wants to attack children like yourself?
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe Lord Voldemort.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Harry. Put it in fucking place.
Now let me make this quite plain. You have been told that a certain dark wizard is at large.
That's really what pissed me the fuck off, bro. You're saying I'm a liar.
Lie.
It's not a lie. I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter.
So according to you, Cedric Diggory dropped dead of his own accord.
Cedric Diggory's death was a tragic accident.
It was murder. Voldemort killed him. You must know that.
Enough. See me later, Mr. Potter. My office.
What a... Ooh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I'm trying not to curse, bro. Ooh, she pissed me off right there, bro. It's a lot of damn sugar.
Good evening, Mr. Potter. Sit. You're going to be doing some lines for me today, Mr. Potter. No, not with your quill. Going to be using a rather special one of mine. Now, I want you to write, I must not tell lies.
Hell no. Hell no.
How many times?
Well, let's say for as long as it takes for the message to sink in.
You haven't given me any ink.
Oh, you won't need any ink.
You basically gotta go against what you believe, bro. Like, nah. That's not cool. Ow. What type of evil shit is this chick on, bro? That shit is cutting into his skin. I don't think that's protocol, bro.
Yes?
Nothing.
That's right. Because you know, deep down, you deserve to be punished. Don't you, Mr. Potter?
Nah, she's a psycho. This is some twisted, evil, psychotic shit, bro. I don't think Dumbledore would approve of that.
You're out of class whenever you like. Obtain hours of pleasure from unprofitable boredom.
Care for another?
Why would anybody want to eat that shit? I think that's cool to have a place for like students to chill. Chill at their leisure, play games. Like a fun room.
What's wrong with your hand?
Nothing.
The other hand.
Ah.
You've got to tell Dumbledore.
No. Dumbledore's got enough on his mind right now. Anyway, I don't want to give Umbridge satisfaction.
Bloody hell, Harry. The woman's torturing you. If the parents knew about this...
Yeah, well, I haven't got any of those, have I, Ron?
Harry, you've got to report this. It's perfectly simple. You're
No,
being...
it's not. Hermione, whatever this is, it's not simple. You don't understand.
Well, I'm all ears, Harry. Help me understand. Yeah. Can't go through shit alone, bro, especially when you got friends there that's trying to help you.
In spite of being back at Hogwarts, I feel more alone than ever. I know you, of all people, will understand.
That's a dope shot right there. Why is he seeing these things and what are those things?
Hello, Harry Potter.
Your feet, aren't they cold?
Bit. Unfortunately, all my shoes have mysteriously disappeared. I suspect Nargles are behind it.
Nargles. I might have to Google that.
What are they?
They're called Thestrals. They're quite gentle, really, but people avoid them because they're a bit...
But why is it that only they can see them, but nobody else can?
But why can't the others see them?
They can only be seen by people who've seen death.
So, you've known someone who's died then?
My mum. She was quite an extraordinary witch, but she did like to experiment, and one day one of her spells went badly wrong.
That's crazy.
I was 9.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it was rather horrible. I do feel very sad about it.
So it had to be like a traumatic death, not like a regular just death. Like something truly traumatic in order for you to see that.
That he who must not be named is back, and you fought him, and the Ministry and the Prophet are conspiring against you and Dumbledore.
Thanks. Seems you're about the only ones that do.
I don't think that's true.
She knows a lot.
Well, if I were you-know-who, I'd want you to feel cut off from everyone else.
Wow.
If it's just you alone,
Easier to beat.
you're not as much of a threat.
Yeah. Try to separate you from your allies and make you vulnerable.
Do you ever stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Let the man eat in peace. Them sausages look undercooked though. I like mine's crispy.
So silly of me, but it sounds as if you're questioning my authority in my own classroom. Minerva.
Not at all, Dolores. Merely your medieval methods.
Medieval.
I'm sorry, dear. But to question my practices is to question the ministry, and by extension, the minister himself. I am a tolerant woman, but the one thing I will not stand for is disloyalty.
Disloyalty?
We don't owe you no loyalty.
Things at Hogwarts are far worse than I feared. Cornelius will want to take immediate action.
What? How the hell are they allowed to just make all these new rules, bro?
Dolores Umbridge will, as High Inquisitor, have powers to address the seriously falling standards at Hogwarts School.
So she just basically made a power play and took over? Like, Dumbledore doesn't matter?
First, for the Defense Against the Dark Arts post, is that correct?
Yes.
But you were unsuccessful?
Obviously.
Why you always slapping people in the back of the head, man? She gets joy out of making other people miserable. I can't stand those kind of people.
Predict something for me. I'm sorry?
I predict that you won't get a husband.
Teensy little prophecy? Pity.
No, wait, no, I think I do see something, yes. I do something dark. You are in grave danger.
Lovely.
I have a feeling she doesn't care about no danger.
So, what's going on?
It's Professor Trelawney.
All I know is wait.
This guy is so happy to do all her dirty work for her. He's another miserable one.
Hogwarts is my home. You can't do this. Actually, I can.
For what reason she's getting rid of her, though?
Something you'd like to say, dear?
Oh, there are several things I would like to say.
Now you fucking make an appearance, Dumbledore? You're pissing me off, man. You let this chick come and take over and do whatever she wants, like...
That under the terms of Educational Decree number 23, as enacted by the Minister...
You have the right to dismiss my teachers. You do not, however, have the authority to banish them from the ground. That power remains with the headmaster.
Ooh.
For now.
But you all have studying to do.
Professor Dumbledore! Professor!
Yeah, Dumbledore is really pissing me off in this movie. Why is he avoiding Harry?
Furthermore, we have convincing evidence that these disappearances are the work of notorious mass murderer Sirius Black. Make no mistake, we will hunt
Sirius?
They framing Sirius even more.
Sirius, she's not letting us use magic at all.
Well, I'm not surprised. The latest intelligence is that Fudge doesn't want you trained in combat.
Combat? What does he think? We're forming some sort of wizard army?
Well, that's exactly what he thinks. That Dumbledore is assembling his own forces to take on the Ministry. He's becoming more paranoid.
If Voldemort does attack, they're not gonna be trained enough to like fight him.
Well, what can we do?
Someone's coming. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. But for now, at least, it looks like you're on your own.
My boy got no help.
We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, we need someone who will.
Oh, that's creepy.
This is mad. Who'd want to be taught by me? I'm a nutter, remember?
Look on the bright side.
A nutter?
Can't be any worse than old Toadface.
Thanks, Ron.
I'm here for you, mate.
Who's supposed to be meeting us then?
Just a couple of people.
So Harry's gonna teach classes? I would assume Hermione would be a better teacher. Or maybe they're gonna work together.
Hi. So,
Damn, that's a big class.
we need a teacher. Proper teacher. One who's had real experience defending themselves against the dark arts.
Why? Why? Because you know who's back, you tosspot.
So he says.
So Dumbledore says.
So Dumbledore says because he says. The point is, where's the proof?
Cedric
Tell
dead?
us more about how Diggory got killed.
I'm not going to talk about Cedric, so if that's why you're here, you might as well clear out now. Come on, let's go. They're just here because they think I'm some sort of freak.
Wait.
Is it true you can produce the Patronus charm?
Yes. I've seen it.
That's like Harry's most powerful spell, right?
And he killed a basilisk with the sword in Dumbledore's office.
It's true.
Third year, he fought with about 100 Dementors at once.
Yeah.
And last year, he really did fight off you-know-who in the flesh.
Wait.
Harry's a hero.
It all sounds great when you say it like that, but the truth is most of that was just luck. I didn't know what I was doing half the time. I nearly always had help.
He's just being modest.
No, am I?
No, that's
I'm
the
not.
truth. That's a great point. Yeah, really prepare now.
Facing this stuff in real life is not like school. In school, if you make a mistake, you can just try again tomorrow. But out there,
Facts.
when you're a second away from being murdered or watching a friend die right before your eyes,
Wow.
you don't know what that's like.
Cheering up a little bit, man.
You're right, Harry, we don't. That's why we need your help. Because if we're going to have any chance of beating
Voldemort.
He's really back.
Why would I lie about this shit, though? That was a great scene.
I mean, it's sort of exciting, isn't it? Breaking the rules.
Who are you and what have you done with Hermione Granger?
Okay. At least we know one positive thing that came from today.
What's that?
Cho couldn't take her eyes off you, could she?
Yeah, what's going on with that relationship? Are they ever gonna, like, get together?
All student organizations are henceforth disbanded.
Wow. Every day is a new fucking rule.
You've done it, Neville. You found the room of requirement.
Oh, Neville found the
Also
room.
known as the come and go room.
Nice.
Charming, Ronald. But yes, that is the general idea.
It's brilliant. It's like Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
Yep.
I'm hopeless. You're just flourishing your wand too much. Try it like this. Expelliarmus!
You will please copy the approved text 4 times.
to ensure maximum retention.
4 times?
You need to think some more like it.
Wands away.
Stunning is one of the most useful spells in your arsenal. It's sort of a wizard's bread and butter, really. So, come on then, Nigel. Give it your best shot.
Damn! I have a feeling Nigel's gonna have an epic moment in the future.
1 second. You're on.
Hermione's gonna wash her boots.
Cute. I let her do that.
Sure you did. I have a feeling he's at the wrong place. They want kids to start snitching.
A little higher.
Took your focus off. Ugh. So it's okay to bully kids, but you ain't gonna do nothing about that?
For extra credit, may sign up at the High Inquisitor's office.
Wow, she's making her own little snitch squad? Of course this bozo would join.
Think of it this way. Every great wizard in history has started out as nothing more than what we are now.
Students.
Expelliarmus!
Hey, it'd be nice if the classroom would change locations. That way it wasn't in one spot where you could get caught.
Expelliarmus!
Finally.
So, that's it for this lesson. Now, we're not going to be meeting again until after the holidays. So just keep practicing on your own as best you can, and...
Harry's a good teacher.
Thanks.
I'll go up to her and be like, look, I'm offering some private classes, man. If you want to get better, you know, join up. Give you some private lessons.
Thanks a lot, Harry. No worries. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Not at all.
So I seen something a while back ago that Harry ends up with Ron's sister.
We could always slip Umbridge some puking pastels into her tea.
Or fever fudge. They give you these massive pus-filled balls right.
Sounds great, guys. Would you excuse me?
And like, if you pay attention, you can see that the signs were there. Like, she always was in love with Harry. But yeah, I think I seen that in the book about his son, the cursed child. He's with Ron's sister.
I heard Umbridge gave you a rough time the other day.
Yeah, I'm okay. Anyway, it's worth it.
She had feelings for him.
It's just learning all this. Makes me wonder whether if he'd known it.
Cedric did know this stuff. He was really good. It's just Voldemort was better.
He never stood a chance against Voldemort, bro.
You're a really good teacher, Harry. I've never been able to stun anything before.
Aw, is that like a mistletoe?
Mistletoe.
Oh, it is a mistletoe. Kiss her. Harry, kiss her.
No idea.
Yeah! That's my boy. Damn.
Well, how was it?
Wet. I mean, she was sort of crying.
That bad at it, are you?
I'm sure Harry's kissing was more than satisfactory. Cho spends half her time crying these days.
I think a bit of snogging would cheer her up.
Don't you understand how she must be feeling?
Yeah, Ron, sympathize.
Obviously, she's feeling sad about Cedric, and therefore confused about liking Harry and guilty about kissing him. Conflicted because Umbridge is threatening to sack her mum from her job at the Ministry, and frightened of failing her OWLs because she's so busy worrying about everything else.
Oh, her mom works for the Ministry.
One person couldn't feel all that. They'd explode.
Damn.
Just because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon.
Voldemort may be after something. Something he didn't have last time.
That's Ron's dad, right? Oh, shit. He's gonna try to kill Ron's dad.
You must go to your portrait at Grimmauld Place. Tell them that Arthur Weasley is gravely injured, and his children will be arriving there soon by Port Key.
What the hell's going on, man?
Make it. Once more, the Dark Lord failed to
Dumbledore, we need some answers.
Look at me!
Ooh. Ooh.
What's happening to me?
You wished to see me, Headmaster?
Severus, I'm afraid we can't wait. Not even till the morning.
Otherwise, we'll all be vulnerable.
Is he like under some influence from Voldemort?
The connection between the Dark Lord's mind and your own. Whether he is as
Oh.
yet aware of this connection is for the moment unclear. Pray he remains ignorant.
Wow.
He knows about it, then he'll be able to read my mind.
Read it.
Control your mind. Okay. How the hell that connection happened though? Okay, he got the scar.
Dark Lord's pleasure to invade the minds of his victims, creating visions designed to torture them into madness.
Yeah, because they do got that connection.
The last exquisite ounce of agony, only when he had them literally begging for death.
He would kill them.
Finally, kill.
That's torturous.
Used properly, the power of occlumency will help shield you from access or influence. In these lessons, I will attempt to penetrate your mind. You will attempt to resist. Prepare yourself.
How's he supposed to prepare, bro?
Legilimens.
So that explains why Harry's a little more moodier in this movie. It's almost like the symbiote in Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 3. It started influencing him and making Peter Parker more like badder.
Oh, come on, open up. I want to see your faces.
Yeah.
Ron always gets the worst gifts. If Ron's dad works at the Ministry, don't you think he should make more money?
To Mr. Harry Potter, without whom I would not be here. Harry.
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 I can't understand why you don't want to wear it, Ronald.
Because I look like a bloody idiot, that's why.
No more than usual, Ronald.
It's not that bad. Nice little vest.
Friend of mudbloods and blood traitors alike. If my poor mistress...
Preacher! That's enough of your bile.
Yeah, you talking some shit. That you nasty Brit.
...to serve the noble house of Black.
This is the Black family tree. My deranged cousin. I hated the lot of them. My parents with their pure blood mania.
Oh, so all they wanted was pure bloods?
Mother did that after I ran away. Charming woman.
Sirius Black is such an interesting character. Like, I would like some more backstory on him.
Your dad's. I was always welcome at the Potters. I see him so much in you, Harry. You are so very much alike.
Damn.
I'm not so sure.
That sucks to always get compared to a parent that you never met.
When I saw Mr. Weasley attacked, I wasn't just watching.
You was the one attacking.
I was the snake. And afterwards in Dumbledore's office, there was a moment when I wanted to... this connection between me and Voldemort. What if the reason for it is that I am becoming more like him? I just feel so angry all the time. What if after everything that I've been through, something's gone wrong inside me? What if I'm becoming bad?
Nah, I don't see that happening.
You're not a bad person. You're a very good person who bad things have happened to.
It's an understatement.
The world isn't split into good people and Death Eaters. We've all got both light and dark inside us.
Yup. Everybody's capable of doing good and bad.
When all this is over, we'll be a proper family. We'll see.
I have a feeling it's not going to end well for you, Sirius. It can never end well for Harry, so I don't see a happy ending.
Bit of fresh air, you know.
Oh, yes. As gamekeeper, fresh air must be difficult to come by. If I were you, I shouldn't get too used to being back. In fact, I mightn't bother unpacking at all.
I can't wait till she fucking gets fired.
You found them?
Well, they're not that hard to find, to be perfectly honest. They're so big, see? I tried to convince them to join the cause.
Mhm.
But I wasn't the only one that was trying to win them over.
What happened to his face?
They did this to you.
Not exactly, no. Go on, you have it then, you dozy dog.
That looks like a perfectly nice slice of meat. Pause. Season that up.
It's changing out there. Just like last time.
It's funny how they always keep mentioning how, like, last time things are starting to be similar. I would love, like, a prequel story. Ugh. Not gonna lie to y'all, she look crazy. Hey, yo.
We strongly suspect that the breakout was engineered by a man.
Serious?
Appearance of escaping from Azkaban, notorious mass murderer Sirius Black, cousin of escapee Bellatrix Lestrange.
Oh, they cousins? That's Sirius Black cousin? That's crazy.
Now if me mum says the prophet's version of things don't add up. So what I'm really trying to say is that I believe you.
Aw. Apology accepted. Neville and Harry both lost their parents. So they got a connection.
14 years ago, a Death Eater named Bellatrix Lestrange used the Cruciatus curse on my parents.
Oh, she killed his
She
parents.
tortured them for information, but they never gave in. I'm quite proud to be their son. But I'm not sure I'm ready for everyone to know just yet.
He told you though, Harry, because he respects you.
Make it a powerful memory. The happiest you can remember. Allow it to fill you up. Keep trying, Seamus.
He's gonna teach him the Patronus.
Your turn now.
Expecto Patronum.
Patronum.
A full body, a variety of opponents. Fantastic, Ginny.
Wow.
Think of the happiest thing you can.
I don't think I'll be able to do that spell because I can't really think of no happy moments. As sad as that is to say. Not that many in my life. Oh, they found him. How the hell they found him though?
I'll make short work of this. Bombarda?
Bro, I think I despise her more than Voldemort. Jenny? Oh, that's not Jenny. That's Ron's sister. Forgot her name.
I instructed Harry to form this organization, and I alone
I'm responsible for its activities.
Dispatch an old.
Wow. Why the fuck would Dumbledore want to take over the Ministry? Like, let's be real. That's so far-fetched.
For conspiracy and sedition.
Ah, I thought we might hit this little snag.
They're trying to arrest him.
You seem to be laboring under the delusion that I'm going to... What was the phrase?
Turn myself
Come
in.
quietly.
Ooh!
I have no intention of going to Azkaban.
Enough of this. Take him!
Dumbledore's gangster. He can't turn himself in though. Not right now. There's too much shit going on.
Dumbledore's got style.
Hope he fall off that shit, man. Wow, she's the fucking head? The paintings too? I think I would have dropped out. Nobody's fucking with her no more.
Harry.
Let her explain though. I don't feel like she did it on purpose. Like there had to be a reason why.
Because I don't want to play it anymore. All it does is make you care too much. And the more you care, the more you have to lose. So maybe it's just better
To what?
to not care no more.
to go it alone.
Oh nah. You definitely can't do that.
I'll likely be getting the sack any day now. I just couldn't leave without telling someone about him. Groppy!
Holy shit.
Down here, you great buffoon!
That's a full-grown giant?
I couldn't just leave him because he's my brother.
What?
Well, half-brother, really. He's completely harmless, just like I said. Little high-spirited is all.
He don't look harmless to me.
Put me down. Now. Just needs a firm hand is all.
Think you've got an admirer.
He'll listen to Hermione. I wonder if the CGI now would have made this scene like, will make him look better. That CGI look kind of wonky. Yeah, the CGI today would probably be so much better than that.
You will look after him, won't you? I'm the only family he's got.
Take him with you. Fuck we gotta watch him for?
Feeling sentimental.
That's private.
Not to me.
That's crazy. He could see his thoughts and shit.
Every memory he has access to is a weapon he can use against you. You won't last 2 seconds if he invades your mind. You're just like your father. Lazy.
Oh nah, you violating.
Father,
weak.
I'm not weak.
Then prove it. Control your emotion. Discipline your mind.
I feel like Sirius be saying shit like he means well, but it's like, I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on him. I don't know if he means well sometimes or he's just being a hater. Like, but I think he means well.
Stop it.
Is this what you call control?
It's like it's hurting him to do that to Harry, but it's for the greater good of Harry.
Father knew that. In fact, he frequently thought
My father was a great man.
Your father was a swine.
Protego!
Oh.
Come on, Mooney. Go for it. Snape!
Expelliarmus! Nice one, James.
James, finish him off.
That's Harry's dad? He was a bully?
Right. Who wants to see me take off Snively's trousers?
Wow. No wonder. No wonder he's like that.
Your lessons are at an end.
I
Get
That's crazy. Like this whole time we thinking Harry's dad was a good guy. Well, he wasn't an evil person. He was just a bully, but that's messed up. You had all this high expectations on your father and you thought he was great.
The pain stops after a while.
Child abuse.
As I told you once before, Mr. Potter, naughty children deserve to be punished.
Harry, you're not gonna let her keep talking shit, right?
I've always felt our futures lay outside the world of academic achievement. Fred, I've been thinking exactly the same.
Dropouts. What's going on? Who's doing that? I should have known. They definitely getting expelled. Everybody expelled. You can't get rid of the whole school though.
You'll have to kill me. Oh, I will, but first you will fetch it for me.
That's happening right now? Or that's a vision of what's gonna happen.
Sirius said Voldemort was after something. Something he didn't have the last time. And it's in the Department of Mystery.
Harry, please just listen. What if Voldemort meant for you to see this?
Like a trap.
What if he's only hurting Sirius because he's trying to get to you?
What if he is? I'm supposed to just let him die.
I mean, that's a fact.
The only family I've got left.
That's a fact.
What do we do?
Get the gang.
Alert the Order if you can. Are you mental? We're going with you. It's too dangerous.
When are you going to get it into your head? We're in this together.
Yeah, Harry. Exactly. Can't be going no Dolo.
You were going to Dumbledore, weren't you?
Oh!
You've sent for me, Headmistress.
Snape, yes. The time has come for answers, whether he wants to give them to me or not. Have you brought the Veritaserum?
I'm afraid you've used up all my stores interrogating students, the last of it on Miss Chang.
Oh, that's why she told, because she used that fucking potion.
He's got Padfoot. He's got Padfoot at the place where it's hidden.
Padfoot? What is Padfoot? Where what is hidden? What is he talking about, Snape?
No idea.
Snape knows what he's talking about. They talking in code.
No alternative. The Cruciatus curse ought to loosen your tongue.
That's illegal.
What?
Cornelius doesn't know, won't hurt him.
Oh, nah, she is wilding and she's breaking her own rules.
Tell her, Harry!
Tell me what?
Well, if you won't tell her where it is, I will.
Where what is?
Dumbledore's secret weapon.
How much further?
Not far.
They gonna take her to the giant?
Somewhere students wouldn't find it accidentally.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
Let her cook, Harry.
You were trying to trick me. You know. I really hate children.
Wow. You hate children, but you want to be a teacher? Like, you shouldn't be teaching kids then.
I mean, look what you've done to me! I mean, I cannot take it anymore!
Typical Karen, always playing victim.
Do justify the means. Certainly, no one could blame me. And if it falls to me...
She wants to kill them?
Yes. To tie up the loose ends, then so be it. For the greater good, I will do what must be done.
Evil people always trying to justify their actions, trying to make it seem like they're doing it for the greater good. Nah, you're just an evil, wicked, bitch.
You have no business here, Centaur. This is a ministry matter.
Nah, those are Harry's people.
Lower your weapons. I warn you, under the law, as creatures of near human intelligence.
Oh.
How dare you, filthy half-breed! Injustice.
Nah, you gonna piss them off even more.
I will have order.
Thank you, man. Fucking tired of her shit.
Do something. Tell them I need.
Nah, don't ask me for help.
I must not tell lies.
What are you doing?
Look, it's not that I don't appreciate everything you've done, all of you. I've got you into enough trouble as it is.
Harry just doesn't want nobody's death to be on his conscience. That's why he wants to go by himself.
Maybe you don't have to do this all by yourself.
But he really don't stand a chance by himself, bro. So they know what they signed up for. If you come on this ride with me, you might not make it back. Couldn't they just go through that, like, that fire that they do, that green fire, and then teleport over there?
This is it.
The moment of truth. So what is it exactly that Voldemort wants? Like, what could possibly be so powerful that he needs from here?
92, 93.
It looks like nothing but a bunch of crystal balls.
95.
He should be here.
Harry.
This was a trap.
The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches. And the Dark Lord shall mark him as his equal, but he shall have power the Dark Lord knows not.
Powers that the Dark Lord knows not?
For neither can live while the other survives.
Harry!
I don't get that. Neither can live while the other survives. So one of them has to die for them to live. That's pretty obvious.
Where's Sirius?
You know, you really should learn to tell the difference between dreams.
Malfoy's dead.
You saw only what the Dark Lord wanted you to see.
He knows how to play. Itchy, bitty, baby.
I know she's a villain, but she's cool.
Is it? How's Mum and Dad?
Better now they're about to be avenged.
Oh, shit.
Everybody, just calm down. Shall we? All we want is that prophecy.
Well, you gotta come get it.
To come and get this.
You dare speak his name?
Watch your back.
You filthy half-blood!
It's not right. It's just a curious lad, aren't you? Which is lucky for you, really.
Damn, they deep.
Haven't you always wondered what was the reason for the connection between you and the Dark Lord? Why he was unable to kill you?
I mean, I did. That was like the #1 question I had in the first reaction.
And your scar? All the answers are there, Potter, in your hand. All you have to do is give it to me.
Break that shit, Harry. Nobody gets the prophecy.
Guess I can wait a little longer. Now!
Oh, shit. I hope none of them dies, though. Nice. Boy smacked blood out her mouth. Nice. She powerful.
The voices. Can you tell what they're saying?
There aren't any voices, Harry.
He's the only one that hears them. Voldemort must be nearby. Death. Where the hell is the Order of the Phoenix, man? It's funny, for a movie called The Order of the Phoenix, they're not in the movie that much. Hardly in it. This is what Harry was trying to avoid, bro. This is why he didn't want nobody to come with him.
I'll make this simple for you, Potter. Give me the prophecy now, or watch your friend die.
It's a pretty simple answer for Harry. He ain't gonna let them die, so.
Don't give it to him, Harry.
Neville's brave, man. That's not the real one.
Get away from my godson.
Ooh, let's go. About time they showed up.
I want you to take the others and get out of here. What? No, I'm staying with you. You've done beautifully.
I have a feeling my boy Sirius is gonna die, bro. Soon as he said, yo, you know, I want you to live with me, earlier in the movie, I already knew that he wasn't gonna live. Nice. Ooh. What? Oh my God, bro. She killed her own cousin. Wow. But what the fuck did she hit him with? That's the same shit that Voldemort used on Cedric, right? She evil as fuck. I kind of like, I already knew this was gonna happen, bro. Is Harry gonna kill her? I don't think he got it in him to kill her. Maybe Voldemort.
Got to mean it, Harry.
Yeah, Voldemort's gonna twist him to do it.
She deserves it.
It's like some Star Wars Jedi Sith shit, bro.
Do it. So weak.
Oh, it's about to go down.
Foolish of you to come here tonight, Tom. The orders are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone. And you shall be dead.
Ooh. Ooh. This is giving me like Yoda versus Palpatine vibes. Come on, Dumbledore. Ooh. This guy literally made a fucking snake out of fire. Dumbledore pushed Harry out the way. Yo, get out of my way, bro. I got this. The thing is, Voldemort is not at full strength yet, so I already know he's not gonna beat Dumbledore. Ooh. What the hell happened?
You've lost, old man.
He's possessing Harry. You gotta fight that shit, though.
Harry, it isn't how you are like. It's how you are not.
Come on, man. Snap out of it.
You're the weak one. And you'll never know love or friendship. And I feel sorry for you.
Fuck off, Tom Riddle.
And you will lose everything.
Now they're gonna see that he is around. Ooh, y'all saw that. Y'all cannot deny that he's back.
He's back.
Duh, we've been trying to fucking tell you this whole time. He should be fired. He gotta go. Yeah, resign, motherfucker. You was horrible at your job. She's still alive? I wish she would have freaking got killed too. Serious though. That's sad.
No, I'm not hungry either. You go on. Really, I'll be okay.
He lost the only family he had left. I mean, he still got his friends and people that love him, but, you know, like, the closest thing to a family member, which was Sirius.
I thought by distancing myself from you, as I have done all year, you'd be less tempted, and therefore you might be more protected.
I don't see that. Less tempted how?
The prophecy said neither one can live while the other one survives. It means one of us is gonna have to kill the other in the end.
I mean, Voldemort gotta die, right? So
Tell me.
For the same reason you tried to save Sirius, the same reason your friend saved you. After all these years, after all you've suffered, I didn't want to cause you any more pain. I cared too much about
So he doesn't want Harry to kill somebody? Because that's like a big thing. Harry's a good person, and the kill is like, you gotta... At the end of the day, just because you kill somebody don't mean you're bad. Like, there's some evil people that you gotta kill, right? So it's a matter of survival, not about morals at this point.
I'm sorry about your godfather, Harry.
It's funny because I could see so much potential for these relationships with Harry. Like, I could see him dating her. The one with the purple hair in the beginning. If I was Harry, I would have been a player in Hogwarts.
I've been thinking about something Dumbledore said to me.
What's that?
That even though we've got a fight ahead of us, we've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have. Yeah?
Family.
Something worth fighting for.
Is he not going to say it? Thought he was going to get his Vin Diesel on. The end. So as it stands, I would say this is my favorite Harry Potter movie out of all the ones I've reacted to so far. From the beginning to the end, I was so entertained. I was not bored, not once during this movie. I really enjoyed the story in this one. The only thing I would say was it's called Order of the Phoenix, and you really didn't get them that much in the movie. Maybe the books is a little bit different, but for a movie called The Order of the Phoenix, they were not in the movie that much. I expected we would learn a little bit more about the history. Like, they gave us a little bit in the beginning that they formed a secret society to fight against Voldemort, but I really wanted more, and there were so many cool characters in the Order of Phoenix that we really didn't get to see do anything. They came at the end to save Harry, but we didn't really get them that much, and that's the only thing that was disappointing for me. Maybe in the next movies, we'll probably see them do some other stuff, but that's the only thing I would say I was disappointed. But the story, I enjoyed it. As far as where I would rank this one, I would say so far this is my favorite movie. The second one would be Prisoner of Azkaban. My third one would be Goblet of Fire. And then I would put Chambers of Secret and then The Sorcerer's Stone after that. So that's my order so far. It can change when I watch the next couple of movies. Yeah, I love the direction they're going. The story's getting so dark. That boy Harry been through some shit, man. You know, there's certain characters in pop culture that, you know, have dealt with death and seemingly gone through so much shit, but I would say Harry is up there. Peter Parker's up there because, you know, he lost his parents, his uncle, even his aunt in some stories. He lost his aunt. But I think Harry's like, his story is a little bit more sympathetic than... Nah, I can't say Batman. Batman literally seen his parents get gunned down in front of him, so I'm not gonna go that far. But yeah, I thought this movie was very entertaining. Every scene that Voldemort is in, it leaves you kind of breathless, bro, because he like takes over the screen. When he's on that screen, bro, you're just like, wow. You're in amazement. Like, he's a good villain. You know, like the last time I felt like that was like watching Vader. Like every time Darth Vader shows up, it's like, damn, you're in awe is the word I was looking for. Like I'm in awe every time Voldemort shows up. Like he's just such a great villain. And the actor that portrays him, bro, he did a great job, bro, because he's a good villain. Like I can't think of nothing else to say. Like he's just freaking awesome. That other villain, the Bella, I think her name was Bella, the one that kills Sirius, she's also like a cool looking character, just like the way she acts. Almost like a Harley Quinn type, but more evil and sadistic. The fact that she killed her own cousin, bro, like that was wild. I can't wait to see what happens with her. Like I think Neville will probably get his revenge for his parents. But so the whole prophecy thing that one of them has to die for the other one. Well, one of them cannot live while the other one survives. So that means basically one of them has to die, which is like something that we've figured would be the case since the beginning. Like we know that they cannot coexist with each other, but when Dumbledore clarified it, he's basically saying that it's either you or Voldemort. Y'all cannot coexist. One of y'all is gonna have to take out the other one. And the reason why that was a big deal is because Harry is not like a natural. Harry naturally isn't that type of person that wants to kill people. Like he doesn't have that in his heart. And it's funny, why would Voldemort try to push that in Harry's mind when Harry can potentially turn against him in the future? Like you wouldn't want Harry to take that step to kill somebody, because if Harry can kill that Bella chick, then he's not going to have a problem trying to kill Voldemort. You would want Harry to be the way he is, a good-hearted person, because you can manipulate him more. You know, you could play with his emotions. You could be like, you're not really going to do this, are you? So the fact that he's trying to push Harry to kill, that's not something that benefits him. I don't get that. I wonder how that's going to affect him in the future movies. Is he going to kill somebody in the next movie? Like, he hasn't really, I don't think he's killed nobody yet. Yeah, he hasn't killed nobody yet. But the thing is, it's not about killing. It's about survival. It's not like he's intentionally trying to murder somebody. You know, murder and killing is two different things. No, he has to kill Voldemort because, one, he's evil as fuck. He wants to kill everybody, and he's trying to kill you. But you got to get him out before he gets you out. That's how I look at it. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, stay tuned for the next one. And I'm going to upload the next one sooner than I did for this one. I apologize. It took me so long to do this reaction. I can't wait to see the next movie. I'm hoping that they're going to get better and better and better. Like this one is good, but the next ones I hope are even better story-wise, action-wise. But this movie compared to Goblet of Fire is way better. Goblet of Fire has some good parts in it, but it just felt like the story was lacking a little bit. There was just things happening up until Voldemort showed up, and then you see what was really going on. But I just was so lost in that last movie. But it was not bad. It's just could have been better in my opinion. But yeah, man, it's your boy Dollars. I'm off this. For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.